Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome again to a flea market toy hunt. Yeah, as always, I'm combining several flea markets and I think, yeah, these were 2 weekends and each weekend I went to one flea market. So I started off with these big boxes of mainly action figures. You see there's a couple of Barbie dolls, but those are really nothing too special. But the rest of it was like all like action figures. I know these are Digimon. So I was interested mildly. And all of the rest, I don't know if that is something Power Rangers or even another Digimon thing. And it's mainly all boy toys. And most of it I can't identify, but I was hoping to find something special. I think that was like, there were Dragon Ball Z and Power Rangers or similar toy lines in there. Lots of more, a little bit Japanese themed, but you know, I mean, you can already see it. There's another hand, there's more hands. A lot of people were interested in that box. So I guess there were lots of people hunting for action figures, but there was nothing too interesting. There were no He-Mans or Turtles or anything like that in there. And most of them were more like 2000, so I tried to find out what that was. I don't think that I remember, maybe it was made by Bandai or something like that, but that didn't give me any indication what it was. I think this is another small Digimon figure. So like Digimon is something that I like and I'm interested in. I'm not the biggest collector of it, but like at least that kind of piques my interest more than random action figures and Smurf plushies that were in that box. But it was like really, that was kind of the first time ever that I felt like, okay, I'm here with at least 4 other people who are hunting for vintage toys, because there were so many hands in that box. Okay, then I tried to decide if I want to have any of those. Do I need to pick up one of those Digimon? I don't know. The only things that were interesting to me were the Digimon figures. I picked out Wargreymon. Actually, oh no, the sun is coming. Oh my goodness, it's sunny. Crazy, because it's actually a very dark day today, but whoa, the sun came out. So yeah, Wargreymon, Digimon. There was another one which I think was from another Digimon season. I don't actually know or remember which one. Either it was the Digivolution of Gilmon from the 3rd season, or it was even from one of the even later seasons. So this red one. But this one was actually like essentially just like a shell. It was missing like everything, and then it was a small one, and also this one is kind of super incomplete. But it kind of means a little more to me than the other ones, and it still looks kind of, I mean, you can, when you have it, you can still see that it is Wargreymon, and it's not just half of it or whatever. It is missing the kind of wings at the back. They're not really wings, they're more like 2 parts that can combine to a shield that he can also take up and then has it as a shield. And also the claws are missing. So Wargreymon would have like huge metal like things, like also a little bit like 2 shields that he's holding actually in his hands, but they make up actually his claws. These are missing. And I checked, yeah, they were actually like loose, like from this figure originally, that you could take them off, so like no wonder they are missing. This one at the back is actually really broken. I just paid €1 for it. Oh no, 150. 150 was it. She wanted 2 and I was like, it's missing so much. It has more broken pieces, like his horns are also broken. Can you do 1? Then we ended up at 150. Digimon is important, or was very important in my life. It was like my favorite like anime, like one of the first animes that I watched. I bet a lot of you that are my age grew up with Digimon, especially the 1st and 2nd season, like Digimon Adventure, Digimon Adventure 02. But this is really from the very 1st season. It's the the biggest like mega, I don't know if that's called like this, in English, a Digivolution of like the Digimon partner of the main character, you could say. Well, it's not really the main character. Anyways, and I think I can live with it that he's missing a couple of pieces. He looks cool. I actually already have a Greymon, so one of the lower levels of this Digimon that you can transform into Metal Greymon, and now this is the highest Digivolution, War Greymon. So I would actually just need an Agumon. Maybe I find one. I think it's a really cool action figure. It's from 2000, so right when the first Digimon season aired. It was made by Bandai, so the Japanese toy company. I mean, Digimon is Japanese anyway, so it makes sense that also a Japanese company would make this. Yeah, here this is really broken off, and these things are not broken off, they were removable anyways. And as I said, the horns are a couple, yeah. This one's a little bit more chopped off than this, but all over he still looks pretty cool, and I couldn't say no to this one, since Digimon kind of has a special place in my heart still. Okay guys, I already saw them the first round, and I was like, they don't have any size, so they're probably too big, because I don't know, they look big for some reason, but they fit. I mean, they're not exactly cheap. She wanted 15 and no, I paid 12, but I mean, how great are they? And they aren't even too high. I think I can walk in them, really. Yeah, sorry, I needed to have them. This is Dreamglow Barbie's umbrella. But Dreamglow Barbie is not in here. I wonder if he would sell it to me separately. And also these shoes, the red ones. Don't see any doll that they go to. I mean, I'm still in love with her, but I think they're the matching couple. So I mean, I've seen her a couple of times here. Western Barbie, but this is then the Western Ken, and both are from 1980.
Junger Mann, was kosten sowas hier?
This is the Hart Family Daddy. I mean, he has mostly the same stuff every time.
In der Kiste immer 1 Euro.
Wir lieben Lampen.
Jo. Danke.
Yeah, this was the guy from Toy Box again. He had his Barbies again with him. He also had like his couple of action figures that he always brings. This is mostly the stuff that he does not have in his store, like really for sale. And I had previously looked through them. Last time I picked out the Great Shape Ken, for example. But for whatever reason, I had not seen this previously, and this is so exciting because this is the umbrella that belongs to Dreamglow Barbie. Yep, it glows in the dark, and I do not have the Dreamglow Barbie, but I have the dress, and it is currently on one of my other dolls. So I also put it like on an 80s Barbie, because Dreamglow Barbie is a very, very iconic Barbie from 1985 with these, you know, glow in the dark stars on the dress, and this ruffle around the shoulders, which you can remove and then put on the umbrella. And now I have kind of two. Because I think in the package she just came with one of these pieces that you either could clip around the umbrella or around her shoulders, or whatever you wanted to do. Mine, like, this is the only piece that I'm not super happy with. The stars do not glow anymore. these stars glow. And I was so surprised when I actually saw that this whole umbrella glows. So not just the stars on it, on the ruffles here, but the whole plastic does glow in the dark. It is super cute. I'm not sure if this, like, it's kind of bent, if it's supposed to be like that. I have looked up pictures online from the box. I cannot really tell, maybe, because I mean it needs to have place in the box. But a lot of them look like this when you see just pictures of Dream Glow Barbie. Maybe this is what it's supposed to be. It has a little thing for Barbie to make her hold it. So let's see if we can make it work. Ta-da! So now I have even like two pieces, so I can keep the ruffle around her shoulders and the umbrella. Not sure, she probably does not fit like this in my shelf again because she's now bigger. I can show you a picture of the real Dream Glow Barbie, so also with the correct doll here. Zauberglanz Barbie in German. So she has a like blue eyeshadow. She has a little bit of a different face. Most often lighter hair, but also there are versions that have a little bit darker hair. There were also other Dream Glow fashions, but here you can see her again with the glowing umbrella. 1985, super iconic. I really hope to one day come across also the doll. I think I would recognize her when I see her. I think I have kind of in my brain what her makeup looks and what her hair should look like, etc. So I'm positive that one day I might come across her. So long, I mean, this looks also really cool. And I also picked up these two, like not two, but like one pair of red cowboy boots. They are one of my favorite types of Barbie shoes from the 80s, 90s. I do not have them in red yet. Now I do. Potentially they might have come with a fashion pack of, you know, Western Fun fashions from 95. There were definitely red ones included, but maybe also other like fashion packs or on another doll that I don't know at the moment. But yeah, all this together, like the shoes and the umbrella, for €3, which is I think a good price for the umbrella for Dream Glow Barbie. So very happy with that.
Aber keine Tiere.
Ihr habt Wildtiere, ihr habt Haustiere, ihr habt Pferde, keine anderen Tiere.
Ah, so hört sich schon aus.
Der selbst gehäkelte Anzug, der ist jetzt weg, den hat
Naja.
keiner gezogen.
Super.
Jede zusammen 5 €.
This is a nice fashion piece.
Das ist mehr Lego-Technik da und hier vorne ist Baulego.
Das hier, das ist doch Baulego.
Who is she? Who is he?
Nein, da ist alles Mögliche drin. Nimmst du beide, ja?
I think that's the one that where the hair in hot and cold water changes. I don't know who he is because I always mix them up, but
Das sind so Schlauch.
Park Family Dad. Oh, this is also something Barbie here.
Man halt so Ohren schnell hat.
I mean, not he, but the fashion piece.
So rum. Ja, das kannst du raufziehen und kannst
Genau,
über die
so rum
Ohren
und
noch
dann
ziehen.
ja. Und dann
Kannst du
machen
als
sie
Schal nehmen und
ja.
über die Ohren. Auf jeden Fall ist es nicht so eine Nudelei mit einem Schal wie
Ja.
mit so einem Ding.
Ja, das stimmt.
Also ich habe die mal bei den Kindern geliebt.
Was soll das kosten?
1 €. Ich habe die echt geliebt bei den Kindern.
Die sind doch total cool immer.
Ja. Eine ist selbst genäht hier mit den Tieren drauf.
Ja, hier war.
Und dann noch ein ganz warmer war da drin, aber den kann man nicht über den Kopf ziehen, der ist bloß für den Hals. Der ist auch selbst genäht. Und meine eine Tochter, die näht, also 3 von meinen Töchtern nähen.
Don't think that there's anything.
Was kosten die Puppen?
4 €.
Wie viele?
4.
ponies today, and usually it's always just Barbies. She's the one with the, for me, a little bit too expensive Barbies. Maybe you remember she has like hula hair Barbie. And by the way, this is a Fashion Avenue pack. I know that now. Would like to have it, but I don't need the doll. But here's a couple of ponies. It's mostly fakies, but this is a G3.5 Star Song. I mean, it says the name, yeah, it's Star Song. I do have that one. I think it's Cent Dollar G3. Here is a Sweetie Belle G3. Another Sweetie Belle G3. I don't have that one with this pattern, but I'm not that interested. Do I have this one? I don't think so. Sometimes I'm confused, like I don't remember exactly which G3s I own, but I don't think I have her. It's like €5. It's not the best. And I kind of know this lady. She's not willing to haggle too much, like give me any discount. I don't think so. I also don't have this one, but I'm not the biggest fan of the G3.5s. Maybe. Oh, this is the Monster High horse. Yeah, I don't like it, but I mean, kind of iconic. More Monster High stuff. Is there anything else? No, that's the same ones. Still thinking about this one. Let's see. Yeah. It's just that €15. It's not. It's too much for me. These are all the movie Barbies. Not all, but I mean a lot of the newer movie Barbies. I think she could belong to Beyond Pink, but then again, these I showed you already. And then I came across ponies. Very rarely, like in my recent memory, have come across ponies. This time G3 ponies, which is almost as good as G1 ponies. There were a couple in there, a couple of fakies. Don't pick those up, usually only if it's like really special fakies. There were some G3s that I have, or that I kind of have already, just with a little bit of a different decoration. The Sweetie Belle, for example. There was a G3.5 in there, which I could have picked up because I don't have the Star Song. But then in the end I decided that, because I know that she is not willing to negotiate prices. She has it on €5 and that's it. You cannot negotiate with her. Maybe if you pick up lots and lots of things, but like usually not, because I know her. She never had ponies before. I just know her from these kind of a little bit too expensive dolls for me, for flea market prices. Those are like too expensive, the Barbies and the Monster High or whatever she has. Yeah, but this one I don't have. I think it's a really cute one, and so I decided €5, okay. So this is Comet Tail. Yeah, she's from 2005 as far as I found out. She has these like, I don't know, gradient colors on her legs. They are painted on, and she has this cutie mark which goes all over her behind leg, and this makes her go into the set of the cutie cascade ponies, which all have kind of her symbol on the leg. So this has nothing to do with this gradient. So it's not that there's a set of G3 ponies with all of this gradient. They are other ponies, but they kind of don't belong together. See, this is why I don't understand how the sets are put together in G3. Because I don't know, you might think that this one, for example, with also these, you know, different colors on the legs, might belong to this pony, go together in the same set. No, they don't. I, for example, have another pony that goes into this set, which is this one. Like, don't ask me on names, but like because it's also cutie cascade pony, because the symbol goes all on the behind legs. But like, I don't know. And these cutie cascade ponies did not all come out in the same year, some of them 2007 or whatever. So that's why I don't understand how the sets work in G3. I'm just happy that I have this wonderful, colorful pony, really cute pose, and always happy to find G3s. It does not happen too often anymore, sadly. The next weekend, it was the first time that the huge flea market, which that day wasn't that huge, in Vogelsdorf-Fredersdorf opened up again, so beginning of February. This is the one where I always go by bike. Maybe you remember, I've done that. And it was very, very freezing, but I say it was worth it. So first of all, it's way less people here. Way less sellers, and I mean it's very cold. We have minus degrees, by the way. I came here by bike. There are a couple of people, but it's like not even half of what the amount of vendors is here when it's summer or when it's warmer in general. So, I mean, look, empty space everywhere. Let's see what we can find.
Also Maße ist nicht mehr so einfach. Ich dachte auch schon mal, das ist ja. Morgen können wir zum Kuchen kommen.
One of the very first vendors that I saw had this guy. Yeah, the first thing I came across was a Masters of the Universe, a He-Man figure. And this is an original one. So this is not one of the newer like origins that kind of look like the vintage ones. This is a vintage Roboto. Yeah, his legs are like super loosey-goosey. So that's why she just wanted like €2 for it. She told me that she had a couple more. She said, oh yeah, this is the last one of the Mattel figures. I was like, did you have more before? Yeah, I had like 2 or 3 more. Yeah, someone else already picked them up. This person probably did not pick this one up because condition-wise, it's really not that good. I'm super fine with it. I might try to repair the legs because you can see they have this like black rubber band in there, and this can be replaced so that his legs are tight again, so then he can stand, because like this he cannot stand. Other than that, he's actually in okay condition because this see-through you know, plastic thing isn't even that yellowed. So sometimes he looks more yellow. I think it's still pretty good. You can see all of his gears inside him. Yeah, Roboto, he's not human, he's more like a machine, but he's on the good guy's side. And he has a very cool like action feature. When you swivel his waist, the gears inside him are moving and his little visor thing goes up and down, so this here. Isn't that cool? Also from the back you can also see it, the gears turning. I think this is so fun. I didn't even know that until like yesterday. I watched a video about this guy, like actually about the modern reproduction of him, but like here, this one has the same feature. Otherwise I would not have known. Yeah, he is the tip. So yeah, he is from the original Masters of the Universe line. You know, those big, bulky, muscular guys. Mattel toy line, very, very famous, very, very important in toy history. This guy's from 1984, so the line started in 82, so it's an early to mid 80s toy line. And this guy looks so cool. He's just so colorful and such funny sculpts, like when you see his arm, like one hand is just a claw, one hand is more like a human hand. Yeah, silver is a little bit rubbed off, but other than that, the paint like on the rest of the body is still fine. So just the legs, you know, but other than that, fine. She also had this. This is not vintage, but I still decided to pick it up. It also goes to Masters of the Universe. I mean, this one still has the tag. It says Masters of the Universe, and it's from 2019. It looks like Snake Mountain, and it's just a candy dispenser, I think. I mean, I've not opened it up. Let's just open it up here. Let's have a look inside. Snake Mountain is one of the playsets from Masters, so also very typical. It's the playset of the bad guys. You could say. How can you open that? You must be able to open it up. Whoa! Okay, so it's not like really like a compact or something. It's two shells that you can open and close. And no, there's no candy inside. There was a figure inside. There's a Skeletor. A small Skeletor. Fun! Because she just told me, like the lady that I got it from, by the way, I paid €1 for it. She said, yeah, this is like, there's candy inside. But I don't see any candy. Or maybe the candy has flown somewhere that I cannot see it right now. So it's like a small mini figurine. Can put a Havoc staff in his... Can you? I mean, you should be able to see. Yes. There you go. It's a nice stylized version, and I more or less picked it up because I think the like big playsets like the Castle Grayskull for the good guys and the Snake Mountain for the bad guys, they just have such a cool like sculpt. They are actually like, you know, whoops, like this big. Then yeah, like a big shell that you open up, and inside you can play with it. There are, I don't know, it's like a throne and the traps and whatsoever. It's a playset essentially that you can also carry around and close together. And it looks exactly like this, but like this huge. And I will probably never get myself one because they are not exactly cheap. I probably will not find one at the flea market, and they're also very, very big. So like, I wouldn't even know where to put it. I have already issues with putting like pony playsets, so hell, I probably would get myself a Masters of the Universe playset. So I thought like, hey, this is actually kind of a cool small representation of it because, it really looks like it. So, and now I have another Skeletor. Cool!
Püppi, hat sie bestanden, dass sie aufpasst auf die Püppi? Hier.
Oh, there are two Cupcake dolls. 1 and 2. And both have the skirts and both have the hats, and they are original. They are old Tonka ones. I don't know what this is. Is this also something older? Are you familiar with this one? This is a giant like doll house. Everything looks like candy. And like, you know, you have the separate pieces. I just checked on this little figure. I don't think it goes to it because it's more like it says bully. So it's probably not belong to it. Nee, sie sind nicht drauf. Es sei denn, sie wollen, aber...
Außer wenn er bezahlt, dann kann der Opa raus.
Look, I don't know what it is. It's pretty like discolored. So it tells me it's probably older, but I mean, isn't that so cute? It's just too big. I cannot put it anywhere. Wow. Can I just...
Alles hochklappen hier.
Just...
Ist der Riegelsetzer hier?
Wow. Rainbow Cream House heißt das. Rainbow Cream House. Mir sagt das nichts. Ich kenne das tatsächlich nicht, weil ich so aus Spielzeug aus meiner Kindheit und so, da kann man sich natürlich ein bisschen dran erinnern oder so. Aber
Hier ist der Haken, der dann hier rumkommt.
Ja. Nur so aus Interesse, was würden Sie dafür?
15.
15. Ja, ich meine, es ist wirklich zu groß.
Ja.
Also 15 ist, glaube ich, ein super Preis dafür. Von daher.
Ja.
Aber es ist einfach zu groß, glaube ich, für mich.
Das ist ja ein Ding, ist ja wieder laufen.
I found these like 2 cupcake dolls that are in such a good condition. Most often when I find cupcake dolls, they are missing everything. They don't have the hat and they don't have the dress on. They are just like kind of naked because underneath they have this rubbery thingy. I have like found, I think, 2 cupcake dolls at flea markets like in this condition. I have picked up a couple of them online, but most often even there something is missing, whatever. And I am not the biggest fan of the cupcake dolls. It's not like that's my super favorite toy line. I think it's such a fun feature. They are made by Tonka in the early 90s, so 1990 until 1992 I think they were produced. When you turn their skirts inside out, and I mean you have to hide the hair, then they become a cute cupcake. Can I push it together? Yeah, like this. So this is like such a fun feature. It's such a good idea, and that's why I like it. And they are very like recognizable. They are very like classic early 90s toys. I remember them from my childhood. I did not have one, but I definitely remember someone of my friends must have had one, and I think the one I remember was also one of this line. So I think so this is the Cutie Fruity line, so they are both themed around fruits. This is, you saw it, the banana one, so she's called Banana Nana. And this is a Cherry Crisp, yeah, I think so. Can also show you, don't want to transform her, she has pink and she has cherries on her. I think the one I remember from my childhood is the grape one. So, grape Suzette. And they have the ruffly skirts. On the skirts they also have the fruit pictures. And what I also think is amazing, so these hats still have the rubber bands. And the woman also said, yeah, these are the original rubber bands. No, we never replaced it. And they have such good hair. Like this is, these dolls often when they are played with have really rough hair. At least a lot of mine do, that I have. I do not have so many. I have like 1, 2, 4. I have 4 other cupcake dolls and none of them have good hair. So like, they both had just, you saw it, just a braid. So they had a couple of, you know, these braid folds, or whatever braid shapes in their hair. But I was able to work with it. So I gave this girl just very, very open, long, flowy curls. And I made, with this one, I gave her a little bit like I don't know how to call it, a little bit more dense curls. So you can see it, she has a light streak of a light pink color. All of the Cutie Fruity line had this. She actually also, but like you cannot even see it, I think it's an odd choice to give the banana girl blonde hair with the yellow streak. I mean, the yellow streak you cannot really see. It's there because when you look closely, here like this, I don't know if you can really tell, in between here, this is a little bit of a different blonde. It's more yellow than the rest. Can you see the difference? But it's kind of stupid. If you want to give her a blonde streak or like a yellow streak, then maybe they could have given her, I don't know, dark hair. Whatever, it's what it is. The only things that are missing for these two obviously are the combs, because they all came with these little combs that you could clip around her arms. And yeah, so I couldn't say no. I think I paid €7 for the two of them. She wanted €8 in the beginning, then I said, can I, so like we negotiated, and in the end it was 7. Like, well, why not, like €1 €1 less. So
this is a strawberry shortcake. She was just laying in there among the elephants. And there's lots of Easter stuff. Oh, look at those colors. I mean, I could see why people think she goes to the Easter stuff. Now I've already... I don't know, have I looked in there? What's in there? Teddy. Diddle. No. No. But she's coming with me.
a strawberry shortcake minifigure. This is Apple Dumpling. So she is my very first mini strawberry shortcake figure. At such a like random place, to be honest, to find it. Like I could see that people might think, yeah, it looks like Easter, so maybe this goes into the Easter stuff because this guy had a lot of Easter decorations. But she was also more laying in the box with these mini elephant figures. I don't know. He honestly said you can have her. So at first I was tempted to say like, nah, I will give you something for it, but I mean he really said you can have her, you don't need to pay anything. Like, okay, thank you. It was such a cool day at the flea market. I mean, I got this for free. This is a 1981, it says 81 strawberry shortcake figurine. You might already know, if you follow my channel, that the strawberry shortcakes are usually, like at least the ones I own, these miniature, like this size dolls, brushable hair, cute clothes. I mean, they are all, they come from these like greeting cards that American Greetings produced, and then they licensed it to Kenner, and they produced these dolls. But they did not just produce these dolls, they also produced like these rubbery miniature figures, or like statues that you cannot move them. It's the first one that I found 2 or whatever flea markets ago, when I was together with Cotton Candy Kittens there. She found more. That one day she found 3 in Beestorf, but like she found them. I mean, you might have seen them in my footage, but like this is the first one that I found. I'm so happy. So this is Apple Dumpling together with Tea Time Turtle. So yeah, the figures or the dolls came with also these little like pets or sidekicks, and hers is this turtle, and here you can see her riding the turtle. So such a fun find, and for free. What?
I think this could be from Barbie. It's Mattel, 1995. And here's a Polly Pocket. I have that one already. But the cool thing is, I don't have this dragonfly. I'm missing this one. So I might still grab this, although this is in pretty like discolored condition, but otherwise it has Barbies on the bottom. Let's have a look in there. Ooh, what's this? It's probably Steffi Love. There are a couple of Steffi Love mermaids. She's not ugly, to be quite honest. Who else do we have here? Isn't it Sweetheart Barbie again? Yeah, I think so. Oh, it's a Pocahontas, but I have already a Pocahontas. This is another Steffi Love. Dinosaur Kids. What is this? Oh, and this Barbie Fashions. This could be real Barbie, or it could also be Steffi Love. Okay. Yep, here's the dress. So this is in fact Sweetheart Barbie. So if I would not have gotten her myself for Christmas, I would have found her. Childhood Barbie. But I don't need her and have this dress twice or 3 times already. Ah, and here's Pocahontas' outfit. Yeah, it's a Sun Colors Pocahontas. I have that one, so don't need it. Sadly, nothing really that I need. What do we have here? Some Barbie brushes. Oh, a black one. Oh, what is this? This looks like Mulan. Quite a lot of Barbie brushes. Oh, this is Flick from Pocahontas. Oh my goodness, a Polly Pocket. Polly Pocket hair clip, Polly Pocket hair clip. That's the other one, that's the other one, that's the other one. I cannot believe my luck. I cannot freaking, where is it? Believe my luck. Oh my god, I am in shock. In shock, seriously, in shock.
Der war so zahm, Terrassentür aufgemacht, Fliegengitter und der lag auf der Schulter, hast du vergessen.
I've never seen a black one, to be quite honest. Wow. Okay, so here are shoes in. Are there any pairs? I think so. This is also a horse that I think I remember from my childhood, at least the colors.
Ja.
Das ist der Barbie-Schuhe für die eine, genau.
Ja.
Da sind sie.
Da sind sie.
Haben Sie schon gesucht? Haben Sie schon welche gesucht?
Ja, eine Kundin, die wollte.
Aber die habe ich schon.
Ach so, Band
Mir hat
3.
zu DDR-Zeit nur der dritte Band gefehlt. Den habe ich dann aus dem Westen gekriegt, da stand dann aber was ganz anderes
Lots of
drin.
stuff
Und war
in
das
front
keine
of it, but
Fortsetzung.
there are
Also
two
am besten immer
different
die
Barbie
Geschichten
stables.
verändert.
Also both from the 90s.
Bei mir geht der Rückenabstrich. Meine sind nur noch.
She also has the Beat Blast Barbie dress.
Ja, danke.
She wanted to throw it away because it was on this doll, this broken doll. And here she also has the matching Barbie to this, but she's really in a really bad condition. The only thing I want to buy now is this and this. So this goes to sea friends. Okay.
This was really the best. I mean, it was the last vendor where I found anything like toy related, but it actually started that I saw a box of Barbies from afar, and then on the table I saw this. It's a Polly Pocket. It's the Fountain Fantasy from 1996 or 5. I think it's 1995. I do have it, but like my interest was like already like peaked. So there's Barbies, there's Polly Pockets. Ooh, I see a Barbie like stable and the horse, and let's have a look. And then when I opened it up, they were already like, oh, you know what it is? And I'm like, yeah, it's a Polly Pocket. I do have it, so not that interesting. I just want to check because I'm missing one of the figures. Maybe this one's in there. Oh no, I can see. There's actually this one big dragonfly that I'm missing from mine. And then I looked closer and I, wait, it is here! And they just wanted €3 for this Polly Pocket. So then I just picked up this whole Polly Pocket. Like, yeah, it is very discolored. Mine is in super good condition. And I actually have already found this as well at the flea market like a year ago or like half a year ago. And I did not pick it up. But by coincidence, I picked up the figures. So now I have most of the figures already 3 times. But one was missing and this is inside here. So this is it. This is this giant, like, let's take it off so you can see it better. Dragonfly. You can place a Polly Pocket on top, and it has these like wings made out of this, fabricy, plasticky fabric, and it has another base, not like the normal Polly, so you cannot put it on a lot of places, but you can put it on top in the middle, like here. Or I think the only other place that I've seen so far. No, there are a couple more places. You could also put it here, for example. Ooh. And it also comes with the rest of the figures. So we have these 2 little baby fairies. 1, 2, and the correct Polly. And the rest looks also fine, but it's very, very yellow. So if you compare it to the one I already had, ooh, yeah, huge difference. You can see there's a little bit left of the original color. But I mean, it's amazing because now I can, where should I put it? Yeah, now I can put and add this to my set. By the way, my set also has this little leaf boat. So mine is now completely complete. So I have every single piece in here. Zack. And I will try to retrobrite this. Maybe I can get it to at least a little bit more pink color. I will never get it like really bright pink again because it will always just turn. very, very light pink, but maybe it looks at least a little better. And then I have a half complete set with not so nice of a outer shell. Maybe someone wants to have it in the future, I don't know. But for €3, I think I would never even be able to get this little the dragonfly for €3 online. Nope. Actually, also never seen it for sale.
Hello, Lau from the future here. I was able to restore the Polly Pocket pretty nice. I used the usual, you know, hydrogen peroxide on it, and Polly Pockets that are this light pink, they tend to get back to its color pretty nice. Not 100%, it's not as vibrant anymore. Just for comparison, again, this is mine, this is the original color. And this is the one that was almost brown. It's lighter now.
Let's keep it going with Polly Pocket, because like I was kind of right when I saw this Polly Pocket and I saw other things. My brain always goes, maybe there's more Polly Pocket, and there was 2 of these hair slides, these hair clips. They are called Princess Anna's hair slide. Let me check if that was correct or if I just made that up now. No, I was correct. That's the name. They're actually from 1992. So definitely earlier than the other Polly Pocket or most of the other toys from there. They are a set. You can also see they're not the same, like they don't look in the same direction. So one looks to the right, one to the left. So you could put them in your hair without having the issue of 2 in the same direction. They are pretty big for hair slides, but you know, I mean, you could also play with them. They are in such good condition, no paint rub. The faces of the Princess Anna riding the swan are there. I don't have any of these items in terms of Polly Pocket. I don't have any of the hair clips, earrings, whatsoever, these, you know, jewelry pieces. I was like thrilled when I saw them. I could not believe my luck. I was, oh my goodness. And I mean, already knowing from her other price for the other Polly Pocket of €3, I knew that she wouldn't charge a lot for those. So, like, I consider this probably my best find of that day. But yeah, I picked up more. So, actually, a lot of Barbie fashion pieces, not like a lot, but like a couple. Also this orca whale that also goes to Barbie. Quite some Barbie brushes, because I thought most of them have interesting colors, so 2 different red shades. Black, I never had a Barbie like black brush, and another blue one. And then a couple other pieces. Okay. This, I guess, must be from a Mulan doll. It's a really, really nice, it looks like Mulan's hair, comb, hair pick. So I guess. But the doll she actually had, the Disney doll, was a Pocahontas. The same that I have, also with the outfit, etc. But there was one piece that I don't have, which is this Flit? Yeah, Flit is the name. Still one piece is kind of broken off. You would put it in like a little thingy, which then you could clip around the wrist of the Pocahontas. That wasn't there, but this one was there. I bet you can still clip it around the wrist of a Barbie. Let's just try it with her. Yeah, it still works. So fine, I can complete my Pocahontas a little bit more. Yeah, this goes to the Ocean Friends Barbie. I think I filmed it. But I'm not exactly sure if I filmed it. She had her, but she had a super broken off neck. So really the whole neckline was broken off. And the doll was like, had really cut hair. And like the legs were in this state between the black and the normal leg color. So I'm not sure if they would turn back or if it was just super cold outside. That's why they kind of started to turn black, but like the neck issue and the hair cut was like a no-go for me. Also, the outfit did not look that good, and I already have the swimsuit of Ocean Friends Barbie. So I just decided to pick up the mini orca, baby orca whale. I think its name is Keiko. And the, the diving accessories, so to say. Not all of them, but this like diving glasses with a snorkel, is it what it's called? And this thing on the back with the air. I don't have no idea what this is called. Sadly, not the diving foot pedals. What are they called? I don't even know what this is called in German. Schwimmflossen, swimming. You know what I mean. That you put on your feet when you wanna like dive. So like yeah. This is such a cute like way to do like a kind of realistic Barbie pet, so to say, but not a pet, but it's still cute. Whenever at a flea market I came across an orca like from Schleich or whatsoever, just a normal like rubbery orca, I always thought of the Barbie one, and this time it was the one. So maybe one day I come across the rest of the girl, but like yeah, I couldn't justify like getting this really super broken Barbie, so I at least have this and a couple more items. I'm not sure. I think I will still just put them. I don't want to pin the camera down. Yeah, at first I just said that what is this? That could also be just something from a Steffi Love or whatever, because the fabric at first felt kind of cheap, but it is this iridescent fabric, and the tulle has glitter in it. And you know what? It has a Barbie tag. So I bought it. But I have not been able to find out where it goes to. So I'm pretty sure it is from a fashion pack. So my first thought was, oh, probably from the costume ball fashions. No, it's not. It doesn't belong into that line, because it's such a strange thing. When you put it on a doll, it looks more like a butterfly or a caterpillar or something. It's not really something that you would normally see, so I thought it must be something costumey. If you know, please tell me. I'm really like, maybe I miss something really obvious where it goes to. I also could not find that it goes to a doll. I've never seen a doll with this. And I actually also picked up these shoes, which I think, judging from the color and the kind of shine of them, my guess is they probably even go to this. That still did not help me with identifying it. I'm really like stupid with this. I cannot find out. This I did find out. This goes to a set called Making Breakfast. It's not a doll, it's not just an outfit piece, it's more like it also comes with a kitchen cupboard and with, you know, a waffle maker and with a little kitty. So it's more like a kitchen play set with an outfit. So Making Breakfast. I got it because it does have a Barbie tag somewhere. Otherwise I would have, yeah, here. Otherwise I would not have gotten it. I think this is from 1996 or 7 even. I think 1997 even. So a little bit later in the 90s. I think my favorite, other than this ginormous thing here, which I cannot identify, is this lingerie set, which I'm happy that I picked all of the pieces. So here we've got the top, here we've got the panty, and then this like see-through overlay. Super sweet. Actually, I thought, or probably it's Fancy Frills. It's not. It's from 1994. It does not go into the typical lingerie set of Barbie called Fancy Frills. Nope. This belongs to a European only or European exclusive lingerie set, which is really just called Barbie lingerie, Barbie underwear, something. So it's just called lingerie. 1994. Really fun and cute set, because also this vibrant blue color. It's really beautiful. I have quite a lot of lingerie pieces for Barbie. Maybe I should make a lingerie photo shoot with Barbie or something. This is also really cool. This is a scarf, hair accessory, whatever you want to do with it, for the brunette version of the Totally Hair Barbie. So either the brunette Barbie or the Whitney with the Steffi face. So a really thought after doll. At least I have this. So there's a wire in there. That's it. I picked up one like ice skating shoe because I have these two. It's the same kind of, but one is missing the skating part. I don't know, Kufa, this thing. So I thought, oh, I just might pick up another one. So now I have two. This is a little bit more yellow, but I mean, I can retro bright it if I want. Oops, Roboto fell. I picked up one of these visors. Could go to one of the glitter hair Barbies. Not sure. Did the Barbie have a blue one? Not sure if it's this blue. For the heck of it, I just grabbed it. I also grabbed this riding outfit. Also just for the heck of it, because I thought, oh yeah, this goes together. This is from a this is really called horse riding Barbie from 1990, I think 7. It's also one of the little bit later ones. Yeah, 1997. And she was marketed together with the horse that you saw there. It's actually a brown-haired Barbie, so a brunette Barbie instead of a normal blonde-haired Barbie. And this horse that you saw at the bottom, where I said, yeah, it kind of reminds me of a horse that I had. Yeah, this is a walking beauty, also from 97. And I had the pony version of this, called Barbie Baby Pony, walking baby pony whatsoever. Just let me show you quickly. This is one that I had. Yeah, this is the one I had. This is the bigger one. So, and this was marketed together with the Barbie in this outfit here. So, yep. 1997. Usually I don't pick up like riding Barbie stuff nowadays anymore, but like when I was little, that was my jam. I loved my Barbie horses. I also picked up this dress. I do have it. It's from the Beat Blast Barbie, so the blonde version. These purple shoes belong to it. I think I also do have these. I very soon will have the blonde version of this Barbie. I just currently have the brunette version, but my friend Sato has this doll still from her childhood and she will give it to me. So I figured I might pick this up because the one I have is in a little bit like worse condition. I mean, it has a little rip in here. Can you see? And this one does not, so this is a little bit of a better condition. Also the hem here is open. This one looks better, so that's why I figured I might throw it in with all of the rest. And then I also picked up, usually don't really like to pick up something for Kelly, so the mini baby sister of Barbie. But I thought this is just too cute. And I figured this would go together. It's like a little bathing robe, bath robe. And I'm actually pretty stupid because the bathtub and the doll were actually also there. This is from 1995, Bath Time Fun Kelly or Shelly. And I could have picked up the whole thing, but like, I don't know, what should I do with a little bathtub? And there were a lot of accessories also in that little bag where I found the Polly Pocket hair ties. So probably the rest of the stuff from the breakfast set and also from this bath time fun set were also in there, like a rubber duck and stuff like that. But like, I'm not too mad that I did that. Whoops, picked them up. And that's actually it. So I don't know how long that took now, probably still quite long, but I don't know if it's enough for 2 videos. So I'm really happy with all of this stuff. Thank you so much for watching. See you real soon and may the toys be with you. Bye!